see it. Let's make sure we can hear it. Actually makes it a little... Stab it. Makes it a little easier when it's not the woo-woo-woos. Alright, sights and sounds. Hello everyone, my name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. Welcome to your Yakuza Like a Dragon stream. We stream all of the Yakuza Like a Dragon games all the way through. This is Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's not that. This is Like a Dragon Ishin. Welcome, welcome. My glasses are smeary. I cannot live every time, and I thought I got it. But no, I did not. I did not get it. Well, welcome. Ooh, yes, it's time to get the stuff for good swording. So, I believe if I go into the... Yes, okay. Equipment. Show me the equipment. Show me the Smith diagram. Oh, that's the hilt. I was like, what the heck kind of blade is... It's not. That's not the blade. That's the hilt. That is ridiculous and unnecessary. We're not doing the unnecessary ridiculousness. Muramasa. Phoenix feather. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta decide if I want to do people on fire or people light of heaven. I really can't do both. Fire, oh, the fire is so good. I need one more platinum filing and one more phoenix feather and the butt ton of money. Okay. Alright, good. What else we need? Breastplate. Oh, okay. We could get that one. Oh, no, wait. I went this way. This is the way that I went. So just money and fabric. What it? Sacred wood. Rachi gauntlets. Hidden blade. What does it do? Reflects damage taken. Charges up the heat gauge faster. Is compelling. Wow, that is real compelling. You gotta pick one though. Guard against bullets. Bullet guard. I mean, that is also incredibly compelling. Vermilion fabric. Does this one also need Alright, we gotta get on the vermilion fabric grind. Alright, fine. We need money. We need vermilion fabrics. We need to go... Hey. Oh, it's here. Alright, y'all, give me a second. I gotta go get, my arcade cabinet came, and I gotta help get it in. You give me, like, a minute. 10 minutes. I don't know. It's gonna take a sec. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I went online. Hello, sorry, I meant to make an announcement, or I should have put something in the chat, but it happened so fast. Uh, uh, my cabinet is here. I have late work tonight, but I'll be lurking. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I ordered an arcade. Oh, that thing was heavy. I ordered an arcade 1-up cabinet, and it was supposed to come today. And I was like, as soon as I get on the stream, it's gonna show up. And big bang boom, it did! It's here! It's inside! X-Men arcade game! It's happening! It's happening! Yeah! Because it's got the X-Men game, and I fucking loved that game. And also, the Avengers game that Josh really liked. And I was just like, what's gonna be more compelling than this? I mean, I'm sure there's something. I've liked a lot of arcade games, but like, I really felt like that X-Men game that was like, it was like a brawler, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like style brawler. I always felt like that one was incredibly compelling. So yeah, it's here, it's here. Let me pin that. Get a pin. Just want everyone to be aware this game has a photosensitivity epilepsy warning. I have pinned the chat. It's here. I thought he was gonna come and tell me that the thingy I was trying to put this. Oh, I was trying to put this spare. I bought a spare easel and then it came in pieces, and I was trying to put the easel together, and I did it like bad, and I think I stripped one of the screws, and I got to a certain point, and I was just like, ah. So Josh said he would help me. Oh my God, Megan, thank you for contributing. We are at 75% of the watch along. Y'all are gonna have this slap unlocked before the end of the month. I can feel it. I can feel it. I gotta get back in and make sure my OBS settings are right, like they should be. I got a new what is that thing? I got a webcam stand. I'm getting ready, y'all. I'm getting it together, supposedly. But yeah. Oh, Jellyfruit, thank you for contributing. Yes. Woohoo! Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna be there before you know it. And it's gonna be an entire filmic experience. Just wait. Throwing ass for remembering. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's do a couple of bandit missions since we're here, and I definitely need like I need stuff. I need platinum filings. I need vermilion fabrics. What we got? That's got vermilion fabrics. You got platinum filings? Why are they not in the same thing? Oh, that is rude. Platinum filings. Uh-huh. Trooper combat training. Well, I do need more vermilion fabric. Alright, let's do it. Oh my God, y'all! Oh my God! My arcade cabinet is here! Ah! And hopefully Josh will be able to fix the mess that I made with the I figured out what I did wrong after I did what you should never do and tried to just make the screw go with pressure, which is always, it's almost always a mistake. That's how you strip a screw. And once I had a chance to, like, yeah, I figured out what was wrong with it, but now I've already screwed it up. So, yay. Good for me. It'll be fine. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that... Come on, buddy. This is sad. Alright. So, I posted a post to my Patreon that I'm not going back to make videos about fat activism anymore. I hope nobody's super disappointed, but I know somebody is gonna be really disappointed. And that sucks because I hate disappointing people. But it kind of at this point, like, it's what I gotta do. It's just, like, not workable. For the reasons that I said on Twitter and, in the Patreon post, I do, the one thing I do feel bad about is I should have said that on Patreon before I said it on Twitter. I have no excuse for that other than, like, I just didn't think. And that's not a great excuse. Like, it's not a great excuse to be like, I didn't fulfill my, like, obligation to tell patrons stuff first because I forgot. But that is what happened. If anyone feels, like, put out by that, I get it. Sorry. It wasn't my intention. I just did it kind of without thinking, really. That, like I said, that ADHD impulsiveness, it'll really get you. But, like, I don't know, people had asked me that question for a long time, and, like, I didn't really say anything, like, you know, because I didn't have anything to tell them. Does it extend, oh man, look at this title. Does it extend to wider conversations about it or just videos? No, I'm still willing to talk about it, like, when it seems appropriate, or, like, to me, or, like, when it comes up, in, like, you know, if people want to ask me questions about stuff, especially on the stream, like, we're just kind of hanging out and having a fun mud time. So, like, you know, if you wanted to ask me, like, questions about things, like, that's totally cool. But, like, the thing is that, like, I wanna keep making videos. I wanna paint, and I wanna make videos. Those are the things that I wanna do. And, like, I wanna make better videos. I wanna make, like, not necessarily longer, but, like, just, I wanna, like, artistically improve. I want to continue to improve in my, like, editing. I want to, like, develop a, you know, I feel like the Faketopia video, I'm kind of, like, you can see me, like, kind of, like, really start to try out a new style. And like in the Dudley video, I feel like I'm starting to get like a better handle on the style that I want to use and like the techniques that I want to employ. And then like I swapped I swapped programs at the Dudley one, but like I think that it's like about like refining the style, getting better with the editing choices, making sure that I understand how like, all of the pieces are interacting with each other, um and that like just kind of moving forward in like that process. And the thing about making videos is it's not like ripping off a thread like on Twitter. That's pretty easy, and I mean not easy, but like it's something that I may well do when it occurs to me, or like if someone asks me a question or something. But like the process of making a video, I think I started making that JoJo video in like March, and it came out in December. And like the more intricate I want to make things, and the more time and care I want to put into the artistry of making them, that entails like sitting with these topics for like even longer. And I just don't want to do that with like just the hateful garbage. Like I just can't spend 8 months looking at that stuff. Things that piss me off and frustrate me in the process of making things. And that like that JoJo video, like making it was like a huge joy. It was a really joyful experience. I mean, except for the scoring and leveling, which is always a pain in the ass. But everything other than that was like incredibly joyful. And like I just have never made a video that was that artistically like exciting, because I wasn't making videos for art. I was making them for educational purposes and for activism and for other reasons. But I want to make artistic videos. Hey, it's Forstein! I'm so happy that you were able to make that decision. Oh, thank you, Jelly. That's so sweet. Yeah, Megan, it's not even it's not even like the damage to like my mental health. That ship sailed so many years ago. But it's more of a question of like it is like physically damaging at this point. Like the stress of constantly just being nonstop like harassed is, and like having the level of like vitriol is, that's not fun. But like I'm also somewhat used to that. It's more the stress of like having to immerse myself in the research and about fat phobia, the absolutely just like sickening, depressing like totality of it. And like and then like having to like pick a topic and then talk about like that, and then like dig into it and like do it proper justice. That's just so much time. It's the time that is spent immersed in that has become too stressful to maintain, even more so than the reactions. I feel like at this point I am somewhat inured to 98% of the ways that people react. So it's not really that. It's more of a question of like, I want to do things that are more, they're just more, and like, but I don't want to do them about things that are like so like grim. I mean, I think in a way, like, this stream was kind of the, like, the gateway drug to that anyway, because, like, we do talk about fat phobia stuff sometimes when it comes up and stuff, but, like, mostly we're just doing, there weren't nothing in here, that's some bullshit. Mostly we're just doing this, like, fun video game, chill, fun bud hangout. Look at this awesome video game. Isn't this cool? Kind of thing. And, like, just having this space to, like, be in online spaces in a way where, like, I can just be, like, more of the things that I am besides just fat and someone who knows a lot about that. Like, I can also be, like, a gamer and an artist and, like, someone who's trying to learn Japanese and, like, you know, just have things about myself that aren't just that has been, like, a way to be like, people would there are at least some people who would probably like to hear other things from you, and so it's okay. It made this space to be like, it would be okay. So, like, alright, thank you, Kiryu. Like, it would be okay to, you know, give people other stuff. And that, like, there were people who might, like, want that there might, like, be an audience for that it might be something that, you know, I do have a performing arts degree. I didn't get into that because I, like, don't want people to, like, see the performance or see my art, you know? Because, like, if I just wanted to do the thing, I would just, if it was, I don't know, it was just basically, like, I can either move forward with this type of art that makes me feel good and that I feel good about and that doesn't stress me out to the point where I'm, like, risking a long COVID flare, or I can just only do the stream, like, I can just be like, it's shut down, you know, or, like, I mean, even before, I don't know, it was, like, I think with COVID and all of the upheaval and everything else that's happened, if it hadn't have been COVID, I don't know, maybe things would be really different. I mean, they clearly would be, but, like, what happened, and I am where I am, and with that being the case, it's kind of like, it was either this, you know, moving into other spaces, and doing things that felt like less, like, maybe less important in a way. I mean, not less important to me, but like, I don't know, it just, like, I mean, I did get, like, some pretty, I mean, y'all wouldn't believe, you would not believe some of the shit people have said to me, and I definitely got some, like, feedback from people who are like, oh, so you just want to do Twitch, or you just want to do this other thing because it's, like, easier, and I'm like, So what if I do? Like, like, so what? Like, maybe I do want to do something easier. I'm 45. I was in my late 20s when I found all this stuff. Like, I'm tired. You know? No, stop verifying OneDrive. I don't know what that means. Don't do that. Ah, computer. Like, and I think that it's normal for there to be younger. I mean, I said this in the Patreon post, but not everyone has access to it because I do keep that stuff locked. It's, you know, I feel like you should get something for paying. But I think that, like, even if it's not me announcing things there first because I didn't think about it properly. But yeah, it's not that I don't want to talk about fat activism ever again. I love talking about fat activism. It's just that I don't want to be like, yeah, maybe I don't want to be on the front lines of being, like, harassed and threatened. You know, Josh has not put up with, but, like, neither Josh or I really understood what this was gonna be when I started doing it, and we have both endured some, like, pretty disruptive to our lives kind of, like, harassment on a fairly large scale. It's been a long time since it was like that, so much, but, like, there was a point when it was like that, and, like, he didn't, like, know he was getting into that by being my partner, and, like, I mean, to be frank, I didn't know what I was really getting into either. But, like, I think, you know, when I was, like, so sick with COVID, the thing that when I thought things might go a bad way, the thing that I was, like, thinking about was not, like, I wish I had put out more fat activism videos. It was more like, I wish I had, like, maybe not spent so much time on this and had done things, like, more to spend time with him and have, like, a lower key profile that doesn't involve us having to be on high alert. I think some folks maybe have had traumatic experience but haven't had the gift of distance from it to feel how it's baked into their bodies, and it can be hard to understand transitioning away from being face first in it all the time. Yeah, I mean, and, like, I repudiate nothing. I don't take any of it back. I'm not changing the name of anything. This is still Allie from Ok2BeFat on Twitch, and if you like my Twitch stream and you like how I showcase the Yakuza games, then you have to deal with that. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Because I'm not changing the branding. It probably would be easier if I did, but I'm not gonna do that. Because, like, way too many people, I'm just saying the Patreon post now, Jelly, I'm sorry, but, like, way too many people get into something else, and then they act like they never got their original audience off of, like, fat adjacent topics, and, like, that's some shit. I've seen it, we've all seen it, and I'm not gonna do that. And if somebody finds something of mine and they think it's fucking rad, well, guess what? You're just gonna have to deal with the rest of it, because that's, like, that is what it is, and I said what I fucking said. And like, I don't like disagree with any of it. I just don't want to keep going down that road. Hey, it's Pixie. I mean, it's like doing the, you know, I had to kind of, in some ways too, like, I had to kind of do things. I think that the JoJo video was like a good, it was kind of a test case in a way to test, like a workflow. Like, will this work? Like, if I want to try to, like, do this not quickly, but regularly, where I'm kind of regularly making progress, even if it's small, and not just give up on things, then, like, you know, can I do it this way? Will it work? And it did work. I hope everyone had a good New Year. Oh, Pixie, I had a fucking amazing New Year. I set up the PlayStation 4 VR, and I've been playing Beat Saber. I played Beat Saber for like 40 minutes last night. I was grooving and moving. And once I figured out how to turn off the thing that's like, you miss too many, you fail. I don't care about that. Can I just please lightsaber, like, some music, like, notes in my sick virtual metal stadium, please? Like, I don't care if I'm good, I'm just enjoying it. It's fine, I finally figured out the thing you gotta toggle to turn that off, which was good. I was like, there cannot be that you can't toggle off failing, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to fail, because I don't care. But yeah, I got that up and running. Got, whoa, is that it? Man, this was a quick one. Oh no, there's more. I was like, it seems like that's way too short, because these are always way too long. But yeah, like, I mean, you know, I like to talk about my special interests, and like, the way that fat phobia systemically works is one of those. I just, like, I mean, I gotta be honest, I don't want to read Foucault. I had started it, but I do not wish to continue. It's like, I just got my ability to read back. I'm gonna, like, just use that on, like, manga and books about basic graphic design. Oh, and that book, like, Josh got me a book that Kojima wrote. That apparently, if it's video game related, it's a-okay to my brain. Okay, that one's not working. I also got an audiobook I went to Josh and was just like, you gotta help me. I have accrued way too many audio credits. I'm not using them, and you either need to take some of these audio credits. I had him download it onto his phone and sign in as me so he could just, like, use credits and listen to whatever he wanted. Because I was just like, I have 10 Audible credits. We either need to use these or I need to shut this shit off. This is ridiculous. And like, because I couldn't even focus long enough to listen to an audiobook. Not focus, I don't know. I just could not, like, I could not keep it together for nothing. But I got Masters of Doom about how they made Doom. So, that's fun. I still got my bad habits, though. I'll go on YouTube and just be like, what, complete nonsense is happening today? Because oh, no, not yet. I missed something, didn't I? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, go in. I'm ready. And now that I've kind of like, you know, freed myself to be like, I guess I can just do whatever I want. I'm like, I want to do like media crit. I want to do like art theory and crit and stuff like that. And, make weird videos about anime and video games and movies that I like or don't. I mean, probably not too much, like, stuff that I don't like, although I am gonna do that thing about Space Dandy, but the thing about Space Dandy is different, because, like, I do love Space Dandy. I'm just like, this promo is so bad, I cannot live. It's so bad. It's gonna be like things that I like and shit I cannot get out of my head. So now you have to see it. I got yarn for Christmas, so my nights are Twitch or podcasting yarn crafts. Oh, that's amazing. So like I can like start working on several things at the same time, because like one of the things that I really like doing in a JoJo video and like want to keep doing is making hell yeah. Oh, we got an amount of vermilion fabric. That's good. Alright, let's do one more. Defeat the Sword Squad. Alright, what do you got? You doing good? What's the Gun Squad got? Alright, Phoenix Feather. I need a Phoenix Feather. Let's do the Gun Squad. So I finished the book about oil painting. It was actually like a lot like better. I think it might be the best version of a book about oil painting. I think it's called the Oil Painter's Guide to Color Mixing, and I believe the author's name is Todd Casey, and it's like a lot of the books are just like here's what the mediums are, color's important, don't blah blah blah, and it's just like pretty short, and they kind of show you some stuff but they don't really talk to like, you know, it's like I picked up a few different books about oil painting, and it seemed like to me that they're all either like they're both way too simple, but like clearly beginner stuff, but like also at the same time do not explain like necessary basics to beginners. So like I don't know who they're for. But this one was like more comprehensive and had like, it was not quite at a like super beginner level, which like I'm not at a super beginner level, that's not helpful. But he also like doesn't assume that you know random things, which I also appreciate, because like I don't remember everything. I don't always remember things. So it's good to have that. But like, yeah, that one was really good. And if you like, if you're interested in, you know, like the history of color theory, or anything like that, like, not color theory, the history of, like, color wheels, um, I thought that that was, like, they had a lot of really cool stuff in there about color wheels, and, like, who made the first color wheel, and, like, what are the different kinds of color wheels, and, you know, additive versus subtractive mixing. Like, now we're getting into some meaty topics. So I like that. Although I do feel like additive and subtractive is like there. You would think that mixing physical pigments together would be the additive kind, but it's not. It's not. That's the subtractive kind. Because of light waves. And why do all of the terms have to be confusing? Do I have a recommendation for colored pencils? I have some coloring books I actually want to use. I'm not like a real like color pencil person because I don't really like how they like work. But so I don't know a brand off the top of my head, but I would say like depending on there's also additive and subtractive synthesis. The kind I do is subtractive. There's oh shoot. Like okay, Prismacolor, I think, will do you up really nice. So I would recommend going with Prismacolor colored pencils. Like go a step above the Crayola colored pencils. Get you one of them nice tins of like colors. And like you're also gonna want like a hand sharpener probably, just because it's a little those are nicer and they're a little more expensive, and so like you don't want to put a nice colored pencil into an automatic pencil sharpener because it'll just waste so much of it. So yeah, that would be my like, if you're not sure if you want to use, like, if you're like, I think I might want to use, like, do coloring books, but I'm not sure, then, like, just go ahead and like, get the like, extended Crayolas and the coloring pencils, and, like, see if it's something that you're enjoying. But if you are enjoying it, something like a Prismacolor will let you do more, and the colors will look nicer. And that is my recommendation. Yeah, so I finished that book, and I also started and am quite a bit of a ways into a basic graphic design book. I mean, granted, I love an art book, so I'm not like mad about it or nothing. I'm happy to have read the book, but I was like, oh, I'll get this and read it for my Space Dandy video, or like, you know, wanting to like talk about stuff, and because I was like, I said to Josh, I was just like, well, I mean, I just want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about, and he kind of cut his eyes at me and was like, you know what you're talking about. And so I was like, okay, well, that's fine. But, you know, the terms and whatnot, but I think in a lot of cases, like, I don't think you need the terms necessarily to explain to somebody why this looks bad or why it looks good. I think you just need kind of a working, like, I don't know, understanding of composition, which I think I do have. It's not budget. Oh yeah, a nice set of colored pencils should last you like a pretty long time. Well, why did that not work? like, that is a good thing about, okay, fine. Where did you come from? Oh, freaking... Whatever, game. Whatever. What's even back here? Nothing! These dungeons could use a little going over, in my opinion. Oh my god! They're so big for no that's not budging either. They're so big for no freaking reason. And they look the exact fucking same. I have the same complaint that I had with the Yakuza 7 grind dungeons, where I'm just like, there should be a little more difference here. No. Alright, this one's open. Was there anything? There was nothing here. Like, the wayfinding is, without looking at the minimap, is functionally impossible. Oh my god, seriously? And they're just so long, you spend so much time just like running around? For what? This could be tighter. Yeah, so yesterday, if you're in the Discord, you may have seen this. I put, cause I guess I'm working on a couple of different things now. I put I paused and screenshot, the final countdown video, and then I fixed it in Photoshop because there was a weird, like, shadow on his face, and it's like, it's fine if one of your eyes is like half closed and totally in shadow and a paused image on a moving, like, that's normal, but like, I didn't want that to be in the pattern because Pixel Stitch just makes a pattern out of what you put in it. So like, if it's got weird artifacting on it, or which I think it did, or like somebody's eye is like weirdly half closed and it looks like maybe they got something in their eye and they're like, oh, like I didn't want the lead singer of the band Europe to look like that, so I had to copy and paste his iris from his other eye and then blend it. It was a mess. I had to blend his, like, one iris into his other eye, and then, like, redo the, I guess that's the sclera, is the other part. Solithera, hi! The underground dragons in dungeons in Like a Dragon really killed me. Hello, everyone. They're so long, and they really could use better pathfinding, in my opinion. Sometimes more is not better. Sometimes more is just more. I mean, it seems like they've at least somewhat gotten the message that this was excessive, because it looks like it's been patched, not just the original, like I got like 1 or 2 patches on this, but it looks like it's been patched even further from that, so it's not like the absolute mindfuck grind fest that it was when I played it. Oh, thank y'all for contributing to the Pixie and Solithera for contributing to the watch along. I appreciate that so much. Alright, get up. We're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna be there. I mean, I predict before the end of the month, we're definitely gonna make that. And then we'll have our like Yakuza-versary party observed, since I was not quite ready for that on Christmas. The end of making that JoJo video got a little bit chaotic. It had so many pieces. Oh, Forstein, thank you for contributing. I just wanted to make sure that I got, like, a few things out that, like, number one, weren't just about JoJo. I don't want, like, I don't want to make it sound like I'm not going to make more videos about JoJo, because, like, oh, buddy, I definitely am. But, I don't want to... I feel like if I do 2 in a row, people are going to be like, ah, you've pivoted to JoJo content. And I'm like, not only JoJo content, though, okay? We would have had it last month, but I kept forgetting about it. ADHD is a hell of a it is a hell of a thing, ADHD. Alright, let's exit. I wonder if I can get the good sword now, or if I need another phoenix feather. Let's find out. Okay. Equipment. Let's take a look at the smithing diagram. Show me fancy sword. Phoenix feather. I still don't have the platinum filings or the phoenix feather. Alright, I could do one more. I need the thingies. Hi. I'm back. I need thingies. That's why I'm back. Yes, it's for battle because I need thingies. But yeah, I'm reading a book. I did an ink drawing of Dandy. I did a background for another character from Dandy. I put a copy of the guy from the final countdown into Pixel Stitch to generate a counting cross stitch pattern, which I then bought floss for from the DMC people. I really liked including like a lot of handmade art in the video. I think I'm gonna make that one of my things, is like making little art pieces to include with videos, because like it's fun to do that, so that's why. I mean, is it like, are other people doing that? No, I don't think so, but like I am looking to achieve my own style, even though that makes me algorithmically more difficult. I don't care. I think it pays off, because like I think people who, I would like for more people to see the ADHD video. I think more people will as time goes on. I think it will find its like natural audience, but like I have received such like really nice comments that it's like people appreciate it like as an artistic statement, and that makes me really happy, because like that is one of the things that I was trying to do and like wanted. So I was really happy about that. And like I think including like my own, you know, art. Like, it gives me a place to, like, kind of, you know, do it and put it somewhere, do things in different styles, make, you know, hopefully make it interesting for me to make, but also then, like, you know, flex a little bit, because, like, I'm good. I should flex. Oh, thank you for getting the bot. I got it before I even saw him. Thank you, Force Dude. Bot slam. They're sorry for bothering us by botting into the stream. Well, you can be sorry by not doing that. Like, do you want to buy followers? No! No, I do not want to do that. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that, so go away. More! I mean, this is also a pretty good grind dungeon, as well as, like, building, good, items for crafting. I don't need to buy followers. The people that like me like what I do, and the people that don't like what I do, like, there's other people they can watch. I'm supposed to be watching to see if I got any platinum filings. Y'all, I have not been doing that. Oh man, when Ichi's thing, Ichi gives you like a attack boost. If you get the attack, yes, that was it! If you get the attack boosty, and you do this thing, it is just like, you can wreck, absolutely destroy. It's so good. Josh was like, are you gonna, like, isn't it like a lot of work to make a cross stitch about the final countdown? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but like, I was gonna cross stitch something, so like, why not this? And also, like, I'm gonna make 2 cross stitches about the final countdown. Oh wow, the EMS Discord is getting botted so bad lately, we've started asking every new person if they like synthesizers. Wow. How do the gameplay and mechanics feel in this one versus Kiryu's usual gameplay? Brawler is just borked as a style. It doesn't, like, work like it should. So, like, that's just, like, one of the styles is just does almost no damage. And that kind of sucks, because, like, there's really no point in doing things in brawler style unless you're doing it for completion reasons. Which is unfortunate. I do really like Wild Dancer. I think it's it feels like really nice to play. And the, like, spin move where you can, like, spin out and then, like, just go back in and, like, keep your combo, I think is, like, really, really good. I also really, I like the, like, Devil May Cry, like, inclusion of, like, of ranking you. It gives you, like, rather than him, like, feeling, I mean, he does feel different to play because of the weapons, but I think I also use weapons, like, more than, like, a lot of Yakuza players, because I don't really like to Tiger Drop because of the way that the PlayStation 4 controller is worked, and I have kind of small hands, so it's, like, not comfortable to, like, keep the shoulder buttons, like, pressed down all the time. It's, like, it's really difficult to do that and still be able to push other buttons. Weirdly, a lot easier on the PlayStation 5. They must have changed something about, like, the width of it, or exactly, like, how it sits in the hand or something, but not as difficult to do. But because of that, like, I often need a Bluesky boost, and so I end up using weapons a lot. So the fact that he's using weapons here is not, like, you know, because Kiryu, like, always, a lot of times can use weapons. You just don't have to, but in this game, you kind of have to. I mean, I also think the gun is, like, really busted, but that's pretty, it's busted. Like, Brawler is busted in the fact that it just, like, doesn't work. Gun is busted in the fact that, like, as long as the person doesn't have, armor anymore, like, you can just kind of keep doing this forever. And it does pretty decent damage. But, like, even more than him being, like, feeling different to play, plus, like, I'm not really a very technical fighter. I'm, at heart, I am a hardcore button masher. So, like, I was never, like, that great at the technical fighting. So some of the changes don't really bother me, like, too much. I think it's interesting that they included some, like, arcadey kind of. I'm gonna try for the Phoenix Feather one more time. And we'll see if we can get one. I just need one. I think including these kind of, like, arcadey, like combo, this many combos, and then, like, grading your performance afterwards, I think that's an interesting inclusion, because it does give you somewhat of a, like, a reason to... Did I miss this? I thought I saw Phoenix Feather already. Am I mistaken? I could be mistaken. It happens. 2 Elite Thieves. Oh, that's got a Phoenix Feather in it. Alright. But it kind of encourages you to, like, swap up what you're doing. Although not so much in these long-ass, like, cave runs, because the whole thing is one, it's like a building run. The whole thing is like one combat encounter, so it all counts, like, towards the one battle score, so you don't really here have to mix it up. But when you're, like, mixing it up with guys on the street, it does kind of behoove you to mix up what you're doing. because you get a better score at the end, and if you get a better score, then you get more XP. Not just for you, but for your trooper card guys. I mean, some of the trooper card stuff, I know, like, not everyone was, like, a huge, like, people were a little trepidatious about the trooper cards, but I like them. I think, you can, like, they give you, like, some ways to do, like, strategery and what you're doing, which is always fun, and then, like, you know, which ones do you want to use. I do think a couple of the animations, the tiger and the bear, can outstay their welcome a little bit. But, like, it gives you a little bit of strategy, and then a lot of times it gives you some of those, like, kind of goofy Yakuza moments. Like, look at this long ass animation. And, like, you know, and, like, that's just, like, I got it! That's just, like, some goofy Yakuza stuff, and, like, I play Yakuza for, like, the, you know, beefy men and their feelings, but also for the goofy parts. I love a goofy part. I feel like there's something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes, now I do know. I remembered now. Y'all, I'm like, I feel like very creatively fruitful, because I feel like the other thing that I want to do too is make some stuff that's like fucking shorter than that video was. That was very long. But it kind of needed to be as long as it was. I don't know how I could have done it any shorter. But, and covered, like, everything the way that I wanted to. I mean, I guess I didn't have to put in the part where, Kakyoin goes to the Applebee's and is like, my balls! I could have left that out, but I didn't want to, so that wasn't hard either. That was already done. But yeah, I thought of something while I was reading One Piece. And the thing that I thought of was that it would be a cool series to do something that's basically like, why does this page rule? Like, what about this manga page makes it, like, really good? Like, compositionally. Like, I think comics are really good for that, too. Because comic artists have to be really, you know, like, not that other artists don't, but, like, if they don't move your eye around the page in the proper way, then, like, the literal story will not make sense. Like, not only will it not have the impact, like, that you want it to have, like, the story will not function properly. So, like, moving people's really, really good comic artists, like, really good manga artists, are really good at, like, directing the reader's attention. And just, like, breaking down specifically how this is done. The Scott McCloud Understanding Comic Stuff. Yeah, I have that book. I should read that book again. I read it when I was, like, doing, my own comics. But yeah, I have it in my... Y'all, there's a lot more having books around being an artist. It's nice to see you, Ortega, by the way. Like, there's a lot more reading books and having books than people think in being an artist. But yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna need to like re-review Understanding Comics because that book is like foundational and it is fucking sick. It's so good. Hey, it's nice to see you. I think like the back to flow front, like I get it. When like you're going from like, you know, maybe a Western comic form to a manga panel or a manga page, and it's like it's a little counterintuitive. But like I think I would maintain that the best mangaka are like it doesn't even matter if you're like, I'm not sure where to start here. Like you will figure out very quickly that you need to go the other direction because they're using the art to tell you that. And I think I just saw a page of One Piece in the Alabasta arc that I just sat there and I swear to God looked at for like 15 minutes because it was so like, it's not even like they're not fighting really. It's not like a huge like story beat moment, but it is like composed so expertly. Oh, I'm almost dead. I should do something about that. Eat him! Get him, Tiger Reggie! Alright. I'll just, eat this hot pot I've been saving. And the medicine. And I guess this medicine. And this snack. Yeah, it was like not even like, oh, take a look at this, like, I don't know. It wasn't like a big splash page. It was like some of the, you know, connective tissue of like moving characters from one place to another, kind of a thing. But like, not that it wasn't like an exciting moment or anything. It was, but it was just like, it's not like, oh, we're in the crocodile fight. Like, oh, we're, you know, at the point where this important thing happens. It's a splash page. Like, it was just this, like, small kind of transition section. But it was so well done that I just am like, well, what if you did a little series that was like, why this page rules, and then just pulled some manga pages and explain why they're good. Because I feel like, and this is like, my favorite, like, people who commentate, I mean, like, I like a lot of, I like watch anime YouTube, obviously, but a lot of times when people are doing, like, let's break down this OP, let's talk about this thing, like, a lot of the people who are fans, don't have, like, actual formal art training, and so they can tell you what they like, or they can tell you how it goes with the story, but they can't always, like, give you information as to why it, like, works artistically in a visual sense, and, like, but I can do that, because I know how to do that. really did not do a lot. You can't guard this, you butthole! And I just really like the videos that people make where they're breaking down like anime OPs, but they're musicians and they're sort of like explaining to you how the music is working along with the visuals. And I'm like, what about that? But the visuals. Although I do think Super Eye Patch Wolf is actually pretty good at that, like breaking down like visuals and stuff. But like I believe he has said that he went to school for art, so like it makes sense. Yes, Phoenix Feathers. Now we're gonna leave and go get a good sword. Good sorting. Time for the good sword. Now I just gotta go. I believe probably if I go to the farm. Oh, buddy, I am not gonna read that out loud. That is weird. I did not need to know about your nose. You could have just kept that to yourself. This is like the same thing with the sewer cheese. There is a bit in like Yakuza 4 and 5 where some of the like street dialogue is someone talking about sewer cheese, but it like just flips onto the screen really quick, and I just kept yelling like sewer cheese, and Josh never saw it, like never, and I was just like, dang it, it's real. And he was like, well, I didn't see it. It's not like he didn't believe me that it was real. He just didn't see it. And the thing with the guy talking about his nose hair, he just kept not seeing it. And I was like, it's so weird, honey. Yeah, there's a... I think before he saw it, I actually had to look it up. There are screenshots. People have screenshot this thing. Because it's definitely real. Someone says they shouldn't have eaten sewer cheese. And it was apparently, I think it was a joke that the localizers put in to amuse themselves. Which is, you know, some of the best kind of art. Nice to see you, Gilded Zed. Also, I kind of feel like if I'm gonna make a thing that's like this composition is bad, that maybe I should make a thing that's like, here's a composition that's really good, so you can see the difference. Maybe the sewer cheese is the friends we made along the way. In the sewer, Pixie, where we are frequently. We are frequently in the sewer, and we are frequently making friends down there. Oh, Uncle Hajime, welcome back. Hi, Haruka. Right, I've got this kimono. She might like it. Understanding Comics is a book I've heard of a million times and never managed to read. It's like done in a comic format. It's really good. I think. I think it's pretty much the definitive kind of book on like composition in comics and like what you need to like keep in mind and how comics work and like how the paneling works and the, you know, time how does time work in between panels and things like that. It's like it's incredibly well detailed and it's super cool. There's also that art school thing where you're like, yes, that book. I know that book. Yes. Hand it over Sakura and Bloom. Oh wow, it's beautiful. Gonna try it on right now. Oh, it's pretty. What do you think? Does it look okay on me? Looks great. Really? I'm so happy. I feel so la-di-da. Ha. It's nice to see you're so happy. Oh, good dadding. We love good dadding. Alright, we gotta pray so that we can make it today. Also, y'all, this happened right at the beginning of the stream. I did have to, like, boop out for, like, 5 minutes and come back. But my arcade 1-up X-Men Brawler cabinet is here. It's here. It's here. All my dreams. All my dreams. Get you a partner that makes all your dreams come true. I'm also going to make a video about getting my oil painting skills back, and I'm going to talk about my father, because I know he would hate that. He would hate it so much. And I can't think of a better reason. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to do it, but that's not a small one. Pet the dog. Pet the dog!
Yoshi, yoshi.
No response at all. Okay. Cats and dogs. Alright. I got Lucky Cat. Okay. Okay. I'm like, I gotta find the other dog and cat. It's critical. Alright, let's see if we can round up a little more cash. Kitty! There's 2 more cats, I think. Pet the cat.
Yoshi, yoshi.
Oh. Oh, the big stretch. Alright, I'll just make like some pickles. And we'll call that good.
Sakoi.
Chop it up, baby.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Sate, tsukuru ka. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yoshi. Aji o mite kure. Douda?
Alright, I got pickles. I'm gonna get some money.
この味、誰も真似できねえぜ。
I'll give the pickles to the weird man.
おじさん?
Sorry.
疲れたな.
I'm sorry. Look. What do we got? Taters. White pig, Japanese puffer. Oh, shark! Hell yeah. There we go. I do not remember where you get the special vitality pill from. I'm not gonna sweat it that hard.
今帰ったよ。
We are less than a month away from Yakuza 8. A month away. Yakuza 8. It's so soon! Yes, sir, we sell sharks. You looking for one of your Santa Jaws movies? We got him. Oh my god. He's got 15 sharks in his pants. He's probably going to be pretty happy to get one of them out. Alright. I need to check these thingers and see if there's more thingies. Okay. Let's try bath. Get in the bath. Santa Jaws is real? Wow. I wanted to watch that, like, the, like, Santa Die Hard with the guy from Stranger Things in it, but it's not the holidays anymore, and we didn't get around to it, so I don't know. Maybe we should save it. Will you be acquiring any more pants fish? Maybe. There's always room for more fish in them pants. Go to sleep. Thank you for contributing to the watch-along, Gilda Zed. Alright. Probably something else, but I have to leave. I got swording to do. I gotta get my... Hang on. Looking good. The secret ginseng plan is proceeding. It's not that secret, but there's Happy. Alright, bye, Haruka! Now I gotta go to the pawn shop and pawn thingies. Ooh, I might wanna okay. We'll have to look at the seals. What is this seal situation like? Like, y'all, when I was trying to get the seal completion, like, not only do you have to get the seal, but does that count for the seal being completed? No, it fucking doesn't. Because you know what else you gotta do? You gotta apply the seal. Is applying the seal 100% automatically something you can do? No, it fucking isn't. No, not even slightly. You can fail the seal application, and then it doesn't count, and you used it up. It is like a save scum nightmare. It's probably better now, and I'm just, like, still traumatized by how, like, absolutely grindy it was. I mean, I'm sure it's still a lot, but, like, cheesy peasy, it sure was something when I did it. Because they didn't patch it at all until I was, like, I only had, like, 2 left. Oh! Is that how much I needed? How much do I need? Oh, Eloise Walker, hi! Some seals duplicate when disassembling a weapon. They sure didn't used to. That's new. Well, good. I'm like, well, when thingies aren't working right, they should be. Alright, I got enough. We gotta go get this. We gotta go get this sword. That's what we gotta do. It's time for swording. I'm going to get the funniest sword. That's what I'm going on. What I think will be the funny one. Sorry, seasick man. I don't care. I'll come back and deal with you later. Take me to the smithy, please. Yeah, funny swords. Oh, I'm back on TikTok, by the way. I finally looked up my password. I got back on TikTok. I discovered that you can now upload things from a desktop to TikTok, which was a huge relief to me as an old. And I was like, oh, well, shit. I guess I will put some stuff on TikTok. Because I can now put stream clips. So I think I'm gonna try to make some clippies and get them on the TikToks. I put that like I put the running up that hill video on there, and it got some honka chonka views very quickly. Oh, yes. Quite a number of the clips I've made are on TikTok, but I've never posted anything. You mean other people put your clips on TikTok? Are you are people supposed to do that? Alright, let me... Okay, that's fine. I lost the login too, but the auto-playing things makes me frazzled. That makes sense. I mean... Yes! Look at that attack, baby! Oh, it's good stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can disassemble. Okay. Ebony sword. This is... Okay. This... I gotta, like, look at the thingy and see, like, what it even has on it. Eternal gold. Charges up heat faster when drunk. Okay. So if they've got those little prong things, you can't get the seal. It's like inherent. Low health attack. But if they... okay, that's alright. If they don't, then you can disassemble it and get the thingy that it has. Iron grinder is better? Really? Pea shooter. Huh. It's not really anything. I am not gonna put on anything for brawler attacks, because I am not gonna use brawler attacks, because screw brawler attacks. There is no point. My partner's not allowed to watch IG Reels next to me without headphones on. Haha. Yes, this is the way. I share them with the people whose streams I clip from so they can use them. Oh, that's nice. I'll disassemble that. And I guess also the Eternal Gold. Or actually, what do I have? What do I even have? What do I even have? Just attack. Greed is pretty decent. Wow, this is not very good. Okay. Now I'm just wienering around. Alright, let's disassemble. Sword Seal, Mighty, Fierce Deity, Drunken Praise. Alright. Back. Enhance. Anything we can put on this? Greed. What else do we got? That's fine. Alright. Red headband. What do we got? What can we do? Just this dang thing. Alright. That kind of sucks. Same. Alright, kind of sucks. Alright, so I'm gonna put on greed and attack. Okay. That one. Enhance me up, man! Damn it! Thanks. Let's try it again. Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, well, fine then. Goodbye. That was all the money. What do you want me to do? Hey, Saito-san. Ready to lend me a hand? It's past midnight here, so there's 1 week until my birthday. Feel free to use it as a reason to treat yourself if you are inclined. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday week! Nice! Oh, that's nice! Yeah, I guess I'll lend her a hand. Yeah, I'm ready. That's what I like to hear, and I got the perfect job in mind for you, too. See, there's been a big increase in kidnappings in town, and the victims just happen to be my clients. I plan on doing some poking around. Hey, party, party! Nice. I imagine I could wind up caught in something bigger than I expected, so that's where you come in. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Kiryu likes it when someone else is making the plan. I'm ordering deliveries for groceries for delivery for Friday, so I'm looking at a cake for next Thursday. Oh, nice. Maybe I was just paranoid. We're already reaching the last stop for the night. Not that I'm complaining. This was sort of a blockhead, but he's alright guy. all things considered. All his money goes towards feeding his wife ever since she took sick. They've been married for years, but one day she just collapsed. It really scared him. He couldn't even tell me about it without crying. Plus, he works hard, so I factor all that stuff into his account. Got him on a real low-interest setup until his wife pulls through. What kind of cake are you eyeing? Yes, tell us about the cake! So you're actually a bit of a softie, huh? These people treated me well in the past. Just want to return the favor is all. Oh no! Probably chocolate if I can get a reasonable sized one. That's an excellent choice. Please, someone help. Hey! Hey, Otami-san, are you alright? Oh no, Saito-san, help me carry her. Yes, of course. Oh no, sweetie, what happened? Thank you, Yai-chan. Kind samurai, you saved me. I'm just glad we were there. What in the world happened, though? Well, some strangers came by earlier. They were debt collectors, and they took my Zenji away. Debt collectors? Wait, was Zenji-san borrowing from someone else besides me? You know, that surprised me, too. They said they'd lent him an unbelievable sum so I could get treatment. Y'all, even in the Edo period, we cannot get away from medical debt ruining people's lives in the Yakuza games. Hang on, though. I thought your issue was a dietary thing. That's what he told me when he came to me for money, anyway. Yes, and thanks to the both of you, I've been feeling much better lately. So I have no clue why he'd take out another loan. Oh, Eloise thinks scammers? I think you're probably right. Something's smelling real rotten here. You think Zenji-san could have been duped? Duped how? I mean, why would he? What makes you say that? Well, there's a lender in town who's been expanding his business by bullshitting potential clients. He tricks people into signing contracts, and once he's squeezed them for every last mon, they're forced to walk till they keel over. I heard he sometimes bribes doctors to tell suckers they need to shell out for expensive medicine just to hook new clients. This kind of thing's only been getting worse around here. It's at the point where I can't help all the folks getting ripped off anymore. Not sure what else I can do to help these poor people. You're only human. You are never going to be able to help everybody. We just do what we can, right? Huh. Yeah, you got me there. Speaking of doing something, I think I have an idea where they may have taken Zenji-san. Saito-san, sorry to ask, but I'm going to need you to back me up this time too. But I really want to save Zenji-san and I can pay you. Please? It's fine. I want to help. Where do you think he is? He was probably taken to a gambling den. These guys talk people into blowing money for them and then ask how they plan to pay it back. Yai-chan, my husband's not a bad man. He always intended to pay you back, so please, please, save him. I know, Otami-san. Don't worry, I'll bring him back. Just wait for us, okay? I don't think my current gear is going to cut it for this mission, so I'm headed to the blacksmith. Meet me there when you're ready to roll. I am ready to roll. I got like I got the good sword now. We're ready to go. We are ready to sword. I guess we're ready to load. It's loading time, baby. Load it up. Alright. Let's go. You ready, Saito-san? Yeah, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm really worried about Zenji-san. Let's get going. Let's beat some scammer ass. Uh-oh. Aw, what the hell, Zenji-san? We showed you the ticket to easy money. How'd you screw yourself over even worse? I don't know. I just did what you told me. And... Oh, you saying this is on me? Look, it's not my fault you didn't get the system. How else were you ever gonna pay off that initial loan? We even lent you more to get you started and you still couldn't pull it off. Just how pathetic are you, old man? Ha 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 ha. But the question still stands, how are you gonna pay us back? I'm awfully sorry, fellas, but I don't have a single mon to my name now. Well, sucks for you. If you can't uphold the contract on your own, we gotta send you somewhere to work it off. Wait, what are you gonna do with me? Please, somebody help me! Hold it right the hell there! Who in the... Ah, well if it isn't Miss Tatsu, what do you want? I want to know why you think you can drag Zenji-san off someplace. You fucked around with my clients long enough. Are you simple or something? He owes us a boatload of money, so we're getting our use out of him. It's not hard to understand. And you should understand that you're forcing people into contracts illegally. Plus, if you take Zenji-san now, I'll never get paid. What do I care? We got signed contracts. He borrowed more than twice what he owes you. Bitch, all you want. This guy's on our hook. You are such a piece of shit. If it's really just about the money, what if I buy out Zenji-san's contract from you? Ha! Mighty generous of you. Who'd have thunk there'd be a bleeding heart underneath that tough exterior? Well, you won't hear me complaining. Go ahead and pay up, if you can. Of course, that'll be with compounded interest. Hey, do you really have that kind of money? Not at the moment. But isn't this an easy enough place to get it? Hang on. You want to win it? Oh, Lord. What? I thought we were going to fight people. Are we not fighting people? I brought my new sword and everything. Oh my god, are we playing Chohan for the money? Hey, is this lady for real? I don't know how, but she's got 8 hits in a row. And she keeps raising the stakes. It's wild. If she gets this one. So she's had a teeny little spurt of good luck. That don't mean it's gonna last. Alright. Game on. It's 1-5, even. Damn! 9 in a row? This is wild. I've never seen this much money thrown around here. This is... It's gotta be bullshit. The place is heated up, huh? It looks like you're the ones getting cooked. Oh! Kurata-sama! We were just about to go get you. So that's the infamous Miss Tatsu. How much is she taking you for? At this point, 4 days worth of pay already? You really are a screw up sometimes. You're even up against the amateur too. Listen well. You're doing whatever it takes to get that money back. Yes, sir. Understood. He's like, I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on here. Yaya is really fired up. She looks more like she's fighting to the death than gambling. Is she gonna be okay? I can't say for sure. We just have to trust her instincts on this one. Oh man, look at that sword! Last chance for bets, everyone. We're going again. So, what's the call? Even. And I'm all in. All in? Oh, you are so full of shit. Huh. She doesn't know the first thing about Chohan. She's in for a rude awakening. Y'all, in Chohan, you just, like, guess odds or evens. Yai's going for the finishing blow this round. Alright. Game on. Ho! It's Snake Eyes! Even! You did it! You're amazing, Yai-chan! What the fuck? How'd she see that coming? Well, that's not what I wanted to see. You know what you have to do now, right? After all, it's pretty common for folks to disappear from gambling dens nowadays. Ah, please! Please wait, Karada-sama! Ha! That was pretty damn exciting. Especially there at the end. Saito-san, did you hear me say we're done here? Huh? I'm doubling down. What do you say, prick? Fuck! Just walk away already! Oh man, the dealer's face. Aw, too scared? Don't you have a system? Oh, you cocky bitch. You know what? Fuck dice. We're just gonna beat your ass. Not that scary. Well, now who's scared, Horiuchi? This tiger's gonna eat your face, and it was in my pocket, along with the sharks. It's too bad you can't throw a shark at somebody. I feel like you should be able to. It would be within... It's not like it would be out of the question for these games. Yes! Eat that fire damage! Got him! And it was Gadley. Now what, bitch? Now who's the bitch? And we're done. Now, cough up my money. Come on, we're flat broke here. Why can't we just call it from the 9th hit and say we're good? That's rich coming from you. Every person who ever asked you for mercy was just told to eat shit, right? Then, tell me why I shouldn't say the exact same thing to you right now. But you know what? I actually will make you a deal, since I'm not total garbage like you. Give me Zenji-san's contract. I'll cut you loose. Deal! Yeah, fine. Whatever it fucking takes. The old man's all yours. And with that out of the way, I say, fuck you very much, and goodbye. Alright, Miss Tatsu. Well, that ruled. It was pretty good. Thank you so much, Yai-chan. What would I have done without you? Shinji-san, that all happened because you're still too gullible. Haven't I told you to come and find me when people hassle you about money? You nearly put Otami-san in the grave this time worrying about you. I'm so sorry. They said Otami was still really sick, and I panicked. Just wasn't thinking straight. It's all fine now. You may still have some debt, but at least it's out of their hands and in mine. I'll give you a rate that works for you. Yai-chan, thank you for bringing him home safe. We'll do our best to work hard and pay back what we owe. Sounds like a plan, as long as you don't work yourself sick again. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, get Otami-san a treat from me. I'm sure this has stressed her out awful bad. The pistol in her sash is such a mood. It's so good. Eloise says I needed that. It was really good. Whoa, this much? Thank you, my dear. I'll always remember what you've done for us. Yes, Yai-chan, thank you so much. That ended up being a hell of a lot more eventful in the end, huh? Let me get you your payment. Oh, it was enough just to witness that lucky streak. Don't worry about it. No, do worry about it. I need money. Haha, well, aren't you a flatterer? But I already told you, I make it a policy never to owe anyone, whether it's money or favors. Yes, money! Well, here's hoping you're around the next time things turn to shit, Saito-san. Aw, Miss Tatsu! Ha! She's a real stickler for doing things her own way, huh? Yeah, me too. I'm pretty well a stickler for doing things my own way. Stop hassling this person. You're gonna get, now I gotta fuck you up. Nope. Yeah. Gotta go. Good night. Yeah, I bet you're sorry. Alright. Jelly, if you're still there, I'm not sure if you've seen the chickens, but we gotta see the chickens. We got just enough time to chicken. Groceries ordered, cake ordered, ridiculous amount of dice ordered, gonna have a good birthday. Nice. Hey, what's wrong? Ah, sorry about that, boss. I didn't hear you come in. You feeling okay? You're normally so enthusiastic when I see you. Colony of people with chicken head. Oh, wait. Nah, I'm fine. Just thinking on something. It's no big deal. Alright. Glad it's nothing serious. Ha. I appreciate you worrying about me. Now you up for some action today? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll play. I think I have tags. Yes, now it's time for me to bet on chicken. Alright. I'm gonna hen honcho. I'm putting 20 on you. Quinella, alright. Who looks like they're doing the best? Satsuma Strutter. Confirmed. Alright. Finish. Start the race. Let's go. It's gonna be a free-for-all. It's the short distance open for common birds. Look at them chicken lanterns, y'all. The birds are in place. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Chicken! Bagok! Alright. Hen Honcho, let's go, baby! Wow, I did not... Nope. No, I didn't get anything. Boo. Alright, let's try it again. King of Wings is here. Little tea cake. Kachin Kochin. Poultry offering. Rooster Booster. You know what, King of Wings? I'm gonna give you... That payout is not as good. Alright. Let's try the quinella. King of Wings. And Rooster Booster. That's just too good not to take that. Alright, finish buying. Start the race. Let's go! It's gonna be a free-for-all. Talons at the ready in the long distance open for common birds. Let's go! Bagok! Alright. Oh man, Kachin Kochin is doing great. Whoa. Oh no, poultry offerings coming up the side. No, Kachin, keep going. Don't get tired. No! No, little tea cake. Little tea cake, why? Ah! No! It is so cute. Look at the birds. Look at their little face. Like, somebody really loves animating a bird. What do we got here? All right, buy single win. Wondercrest. 20 on Wondercrest. Quinella. Foul Temper seems good. Feed Demon. Alright. Finished. Start the race. This is adorable despair. The birds are the best. Silver Foul Cup. Mid-ranked birds. It's gonna be a free-for-all. Talons are at the ready. Everyone's in place. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, Wondercrest, come on. Oh, okay. I need Feed Demon. Okay. What the heck? Oh! Oh, I was one off. Feed Demon. Shoot! Single win. Thy will be done. Simply on the name. Quinella. Feed Demon. And Froth Baby. Alright, let's go. Start the race. Chickens. Bok, bok, bok. Cluck, cluck. Yo. We're gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. If you want to put in your points, your channel points towards the watch along, now would be a good time to do that. We've passed 75%. We're definitely gonna be coming up on making that. It seems like pretty shortly. Oh man. No. Oh! Oh! Feed Demon came up in the last minute. Oh my god! Ah! My Quinella ticket paid out. Yes. The music is also quite good. Laid Back Lady. Gonna give you like to bet on the long shot, and then Tosin Pride, and not Broth Baby again. I can't do Broth Baby again. Tenderfoot. Finished. Start the race. Get the chicken. I gotta get the chicken money. It's gonna be a free-for-all. Oh, we're back to common birds. I guess I didn't bet good enough. Whatever. Talons are at the ready. Here we go. Oh! Alright, the birds I picked are not doing well. Come on! Oh man, Helen Sheld is making moves. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Oh man. No. Broth Baby just ran away with that. I should have picked Broth Baby and Tosin Pride. That's okay. Exit chicken race. Oh, look at them chickens. 100% guaranteed chickens in Yakuza 8. You heard it here first. I'm guaranteeing 100% chance of some chicken nonsense. It's gonna happen. Oh man, he's got that like someone beat me up pose. Hey. Hey boss. You done for the day? Yeah, but are you sure you're alright? You look even worse than before. Huh? Oh, like I told you, I'm feeling fine health-wise. It's just... Did something happen? I'm willing to listen. Well, it's embarrassing to admit. I bet today. I bet it all, you know? And I came up empty. Y'all, Nightbot just put the links into the chat. If you can see the Discord link, you were invited to the Discord. And we also have a link for the VOD channel if you want to watch the VODs. I got stuff going all the way back to Yakuza 0. That's why you look so upset. I was worried it was worse than that. Were you trying to make money fast for some reason? Ah, you got me. I was gonna go on a spree down at the brothels. To be honest, it's been my dream since I was a tyke. Okay. That was your childhood dream? I get the feeling you grew up quickly. You might say that. I don't know if my dream will ever come true. Why not just try to save up over time? Brothels can be expensive, but they're not out of reach if you're prudent. Maybe, but I'm a gambler, boss. Achieving my dream won't be half as sweet if it ain't with the help of those birds. So that's how it is. I guess I understand. Gambling is pretty important to you. Well, no matter what, I won't let this keep me down. Hope to see you here again soon, boss. All right. He just wants to go play strip rock paper scissors with the lady. Hello, creepy bar.
いらっしゃい。
Thanks. Alright.
おおきに。
Alright, y'all, that's the stream. I hope that y'all had a good time. I definitely had a good time. Thank you to everybody who's in the chat. Everybody who chats with me helps make things a lot more fun for me and more fun for y'all, and I do really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who comes by and doesn't chat. It's just like really cool to know that people are just like want to hang and that you're there. I appreciate it so much. It also helps with the number things. It helps to, which are not, they are important. They're not the most important thing to me, but they are important. And it helps make the stream more visible to other people, which you might help someone find their next favorite thing. So, like, how cool is that? Thank you to everybody who watches the VODs later. Like, time zones are a thing, so I appreciate you wanting to keep up. And if you're watching them again later, that's also a huge compliment. Like, it's just a huge compliment to me, so I appreciate it so much. And thank you most of all to our stream superstars. That's my subscribers and our mods Hawking Force team. I just like I appreciate it so much. 2024 is the year of Yakuza. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be everything, and we are gonna have the best time. So, it's Wednesday, right? Yes. Okay. I'll see y'all on Friday if you can make it, and if you can't, I'll see you when you can. So that's gonna be it from me. My name is Allie. I'm from Ok2BeFat because it is okay to be fat. And this has been Like a Dragon, Ishin. Gotta go.